every guy, cut that out. Everyone,
Every day.
every guy, and women. Welcome back, Nervous Tick
Welcome back
podcast.
to our first podcast.
This is Joel, right here.
Alex.
That's Alex.
Mm.
We are ready to go.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you go to the park today?
I did. I'm super tired. My body is, at least.
Aside from Alex being athletic, he's sorry, that's backwards. Aside from Alex being perfect, he's also athletic.
No, I'm pretty slow. I'm fat on the on the court. I did cross up easier though, pretty good. It was an accident, kinda. It was an accident purpose. I did like a double behind the back move, which I usually mess up 99.999% of the time. But this time was the 0.01% where it went right, and I got him, and then I missed.
Because you're too good.
But it was cool.
I want to do questions. Let's just do them, bro.
Do you want to just go straight to the question?
Let's go straight to question. What? Do you have any stories? we gotta like start with the questions and then
Yeah, let's start with the questions and we'll get into it.
Yeah. Favorite childhood memory.
My favorite childhood memory?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, dude.
Favorite childhood memory.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know. I have lots of memories as a kid, but I don't know if any of them are my favorite.
I think one of my favorite ones is I have a really big family. My dad has 9 siblings, and all of them have like multiple children. So one summer, long time ago, I was like not even in high school yet. We all went to Disneyland, like all of our families, and it was like so much fun. Just being in Disneyland with the whole family for like 2 or 3 days.
That's a big group.
Yeah, it was huge. It was a huge group, but it was a lot of fun. I had a great time.
How old are you? Before high school?
Yeah, it was before high school. I was pretty young still though.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom has my mom has too many pictures, but my mom has a bunch of pictures of that trip, and it's kind of cool to like.
Is that when you had your
remember
emo hair?
Dude, I've had long hair since I was born, and it hasn't stopped. So.
But like, during your scene phase?
Probably. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, actually. I think it was before that. So it might have been before middle school.
Wow.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I have a bad memory.
I went to Disneyland once.
Yeah?
And
you didn't like it?
No.
Oh.
I know. It makes me feel sucks. Like the only one that doesn't like. I don't dislike Disneyland. I just went with my family, and like it's not very fun.
Why? Because your family just isn't fun, or what?
There's just like, I don't know. Like for me, it was like for little kids, and like I couldn't even go on the roller coasters because I'd be alone. It's like no fun.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
I did have a little autograph book where I could get.
We have one of those too.
The signatures from like all the characters. I got one from Winnie the Pooh. That was the only one.
It's because the lines are so long to get to them.
I don't remember anything aside from that little booklet.
Oh, dude, Disneyland is fun. You should go again. Just try it again, because it's a lot of fun.
Maybe.
No, that's great.
Or just I like Universal Studios.
No,
and
that's
Six Flags too, but
that's different. That's not Disneyland.
No,
I feel like you were too young to enjoy it.
Maybe.
Do you really enjoy it? Because you couldn't do what you wanted. You had to go with them everywhere, and you couldn't get on any of the rides really. Because that's what you just told me right now.
But I mean, maybe. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because it's great.
Maybe I was too young.
Yeah, like even people that don't really like care about Disney movies or Disney at all, usually when they go there, it's like, yeah, it's a cool experience. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure it's fun, but I don't know. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
That probably didn't sound good. I think probably
something with driving for me.
If I were arrested,
Maybe I was going in like 50 over
50 over.
with drugs in the car.
In a school zone with construction on the side.
Yeah.
Just all the bad things.
Yeah. On the wrong side of the road.
Running a red light.
Just a series of red lights.
Yeah.
At night with no lights on.
What would they assume?
And a body in the trunk. No, I don't think they take me as a murderer.
No.
I don't know, maybe. You never know.
Maybe.
I'm just kidding. Huh? You never know these days.
Never know these days.
Honestly. Dude, actually, you never know when someone's going to be a murderer. But you don't know. This is at work. There's this white guy. And I talk to him sometimes, obviously in English.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was another Mexican dude who like only speaks Spanish. oh no. And
Oh no,
he only
no.
he only speaks Spanish. And he started talking to this white guy. And the white guy started speaking in Spanish to him like perfectly. And I was like, wow. Like, I don't know. I just freaked out because like I imagine what if I would have said something mean about him in Spanish and then he would have just known. Like, that's crazy to think
funny.
like how you just don't know people.
Yeah.
You don't know what they're capable of.
Well, I watched the documentary How to Make a Murderer, so hit me up.
How to Make a Murderer?
Yeah, dude, on Netflix.
What's that?
It's about a guy that became a murderer.
It's a show?
Yeah.
Or
It's like
it's
a
a
documentary. It's like a
documentary.
documentary show, yeah, on Netflix.
like The Office type? A show, but it's a documentary?
But it says like The Office exactly, but Michael just murders
Yeah.
people.
A sick twist.
It's just about the Scranton Strangler instead of Michael
yeah,
Scott.
That'd be cool.
It turns out to be Toby. Have you heard of
Or
that?
Creed. No. I don't know.
I've like seen on like Instagram and stuff for like people were like looking into it a lot and like Toby's the Scranton Strangler.
Maybe. I don't know, because they give hints to like Creed being really weird like that. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be Toby.
I don't know.
Toby's just
I think he's
he
funny.
makes me cry, dude.
Look at how sad he is.
Of how sad, of how when Michael just treats him like dirt
Yeah.
and he just takes it and I'm like, no, bro, stand up for
Yeah.
yourself, dude, please. I want to cry for him.
It's funny though. That's a great show. I love that show.
I don't know what I'd get arrested for. That'd be a scary experience.
I think I would get arrested for like the boring answer, probably the same thing.
What? Oh, like
Car.
speeding, something with driving.
Yeah. The more exciting answer would be
I'm a good boy, so like my parents,
Yeah.
they don't. Oh, no, because the question is like, what would they think you had done? So like, I don't think I've done anything to like make them believe I would do something bad, that bad, enough to go to jail.
Yeah, I don't really do anything bad. At least not bad enough to be like
Not to go to jail for.
Yeah.
I do bad things all the time.
Sometimes I speed.
Sometimes I download
Not on
illegal
purpose because my
music.
car is stupid. I love my car, right? Like, this is like, I've had 4 cars. And this is the first car that I've gotten a loan for, which I'm almost done paying off, which is pretty cool. But it's a Subaru Impreza, and it's nice, you know? It's a nice car, nice little car. And I like it a lot. But there's like these small little things with it that just bug me. Like, you know, most cars, when like there's like, you need the oil to be changed in it. Most cars, it's like, you're like 1/4 is left. So like the light blinks on.
Sure.
And then like you need oil. My car is like, we need oil right now. We have none. There's no more oil anymore in my car. Oh my gosh, Alex. That's what my car is like. Like, it's just like, doesn't tell me at all until like right when it happens. I'm like, dude.
Shouldn't you track your miles though?
No.
Like, you don't track your miles?
Nuh-uh.
Oh. That's a smart car, but like the other type of smart where you have to be smart in order to take care of it. It's a
dumb car for you to be smart. It does that, and then the other thing it does is my engine light turns on because my belt for my AC is broken. Like it still works, but I have to replace it. So the engine light's on, but because the engine light's on, my cruise control just blinks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I can't turn it on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like speeding sometimes, and then I'm like, oh crap, I'm speeding because I just don't like. I'm used to using cruise control so much.
Mm.
So those are the two things that I don't like about my car.
That's all the questions. Do you have anything?
I was gonna ask if you watched any movies recently or done anything cool.
Which
like
one?
This last week. Have you watched any movies or done anything this last week?
Any movies? No, but I started watching Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, dude. I have like a bunch of the seasons. I have like I think 5 seasons
On
So if
DVD?
Yeah. So if you want to borrow some,
Yes.
I can give them to you.
Yeah, because I looked up Game of Thrones season 1, episode 1 on the internet for like an hour. I couldn't find it. I've eventually found it like a website where it has all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like good quality, but DVDs obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say you should watch that
dude.
in here and not out there.
Yeah. I watched 2 episodes a while ago, and then I stopped for some reason, and then I started watching it with my cousin.
Yeah. It's really good. It's a really good show.
I watch it for the plot. Just so you know.
Nice save, dude.
I think it's pretty cool. Like all that medieval,
it's really interesting, and it gets crazy the farther on it goes.
Yeah. Well, the new season is coming out, and I've seen like lots of
the final
things
season.
about it.
The final season's coming out.
So like everyone's like, oh, you got to watch it all over again. So
yeah, dude. But it's like
I'm gonna start watching
it. Like at first, it's just like normal medieval kind of stuff, politics,
and incest, and
like just like normal medieval. But then later on, it just kind of like gets crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still really good. Yeah, I watched. I went to the movies twice this week, and one of them was okay, and the other one was not.
That's what they're called. Okay, and was not.
But I watched Dumbo and Shazam, and if anyone wants to watch Dumbo,
wait, let me guess. That one was bad.
Yeah. Real bad.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to watch Dumbo,
bad.
I'm gonna ruin some parts. Not really, but like
spoiler alert.
Yeah, just a little bit of spoiler alert. It sucks. It sucks a lot. All right.
Explain, Alex.
All right. Okay. I wasn't really like growing up. I had only a few like VHS movies, you know. Like I had like Robin Hood, Toy Story. Like the main Disney kind of movies, you know, like Aladdin, Lion King, stuff like that. So I didn't really have Dumbo, but I have watched it a few times as a kid at like other people's houses. So I was expecting this movie to be kind of based off that a bit, and it's not. Like in the old movie, Dumbo learns how to fly. Like he gains courage to learn how to fly. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like he's like this meek little.
I've never seen it.
Okay. So this elephant is born with like huge ears, and he's in a circus already, right? And all the people are like, "Oh, you stupid elephant! Why you got big ears? We can never use you now." I'm like, "You guys are a circus, bro. Wouldn't you want this?" Anyways, that happens, and then they like sell his mom. So like he's all sad, you know, and he's all alone and afraid. And in the old movie, there's like a little mouse that like takes care of him. And then later on, like he gains courage like more and more through time, and then he learns how to fly, like because like these crows give him a feather, and it's symbolic for some reason. I forgot. It's a long time ago, but it's symbolic for some reason. And then he's like the birds teach him how to fly with his ears. It's a weird movie, but he learns how to fly with his ears, you know. And he learns he goes and finds his mom. In this movie, it's similar, but not. It starts off with these two kids in a circus, and their dad comes back from war because their mom was already dead. The mom died from some sickness.
Wait, who comes back for more?
That's exactly the point. It's
More
their
of
dad.
what?
It's their dad. These two kids that you don't care about because you don't know who they are.
Uh-huh.
Their dad comes back, and you're like, oh, okay. And then he's like he's in like the smoke, like on the trains, like the old trains come in, it's all smoky.
Yeah.
You can't really see,
Mhm.
and the smoke fades away, and you see this one guy, and he's like smiling at them. Well, not he's not even smiling. He's just looking at them, and then the pans out a little bit, and he has just one arm. And then
And then you never see him again.
no, no, but he okay, I guess this guy's their dad, and he's like,
Wait, the armless dude?
Yeah, he used to do like this lasso like show in the circus, and now he can't because he don't got an arm. Anyways, they make him like be the person to take care of elephants. Anyways, they have this elephant that's pregnant and is giving birth to a little baby, and they're excited about it because that doesn't usually happen in the United States, having a baby elephant. So they're gonna be like, we're gonna sell tickets, and the elephant's born, and it's born with like these huge ears, and they're like, stupid elephant, why are you gonna be so stupid being born with big ears? I don't know why. Again, why they don't want that. They like have like fat ladies with beards and strong men and people that
That's a circus.
that can be in a box.
But they don't want no.
But they don't want elephants with big ears. Anyways, they like treat it pretty badly, and then like these two kids, they're taking care of it, and they want to play with it, so they're like playing with them, like giving them peanuts and stuff, and then they play with a feather, and the little boy is just like, here you go. He blows a feather at him, and the elephant's like, feather. And he gets it, and he's going to blow it back, but he breathes in to blow it back. And he just sucks the feather in his nose, and he sneezes. And that's how he flies. No other reason.
By sneezing?
He sneezed, and that's how he flies. I'm like, what the heck, dude? You didn't even earn it. Or it does not even you could just do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The other movie made it didn't make sense, but it was like he earned it. He got courage to fly.
It gives
it's
a good message. To
his
kids.
courage to have freedom, and that freedom is symbolic with the flying thing. And this one is just like man, look at me soaring over it's bad. Anyways, I'm not gonna really tell the rest of it, but there's this girl.
You pretty much told.
I've told the beginning.
Oh.
There's this girl. The girl. Okay, there's two characters, the little boy and the little girl.
Mm.
Little boy, after 15 minutes, you can just kick him off the entire movie because he doesn't matter at all for the rest of the movie. The little girl, she looks kind of like our Carly. The girl in our Carly.
Cosgrove?
Yeah. She looks kind of like that.
Ugly? I'm just kidding.
No, I
Like
mean
Michael
she just
Jackson.
looks like her. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, she's the worst actress I've ever seen in my life.
Cosgrove? Yeah.
Yeah, but also this little girl.
Oh.
Because she's like a robot the entire movie.
Mm.
She's like a little robot. There's this part when Dumbo's he's in the circus and he's in this part with the clowns, and they're using him as a fire hose pretty much. He goes to the bottom of this little elevator they made, this wooden elevator. He sucks up water from a little tub. They crank him up to the top where there's this little fake building, which is 20 feet in the air. It's pretty tall still. And then he spurts it with water. And that's about it. They're doing that, and this little building's on fire on the top with this pipes and stuff. Something happens. The pipes break. The crank breaks for the pipe, so that everything's on fire double time now. Mm-hmm. It catches the little elevator on fire. Dumbo jumps off onto the platform of the building that's on fire because the thing broke. It's shattered and no one can do anything about it. And everyone's like, you know, everyone's all worried about this elephant, this little baby elephant that's on the top of the building, and the little girl, she's just like looks up with the most dead eyes I've ever seen. She's like, "No, Dumbo, no." Like that's how she does it. That's how she executes the whole movie. She's like, "No, Dumbo, no, die." You know, she's like a little robot. I thought she was gonna be like Iron Man, but I'll save you. You know, and fly up to save him, because of how like robotic she is. And at first I was like, I kind of get it, you know, like not wanting to have feelings anymore because like your dad left in the war and your mom died and you're orphans in this circus that's like losing business, you know?
She's just a straight up bad actress.
So you're like,
Do you see it too, Lazara?
yeah.
Do you agree?
So you're like,
I hope she hears this and like,
I'm
like
pretty sure she's not
makes
gonna
a
hear
bad
this.
tweet about it, and then we get like
And then we get like
a bunch of
like,
views
million more.
and subscribers.
But yeah, I thought she was gonna be like, you know, like no emotion to having emotion again, you know, to like having like a growth in character. But no, at the end of the movie, Dumbo's leaving, and she's like, "Bye, Dumbo," and it walks away, and I'm like, "All right, well, I guess he wasn't your friend. He's just this is a great movie.
How was
Watch
Shazam,
it.
then?
Everyone should watch it."
Shazam.
Shazam, it was like a typical DC movie. You know, it's kind of like, I would say it's like Aquaman. It's like fun, but it's not like great or anything.
Mm.
That's my movie rant of the week.
Alex loves movies.
I do.
His favorite movie is what does it start with?
B or T, but it's just so B.
The Bee?
Well,
The Bee movie.
No.
The Bionicle movie.
Yeah, I love the Bionicle movies.
the Lazara Dino. His favorite movie starts with a B. The best.
Lazara watched it with me once, and she fell asleep like halfway
The
through.
best day ever.
The best day ever.
The baseball.
The baseball.
The band lot.
No.
The Bincredibles.
Incredibles.
The Avengers.
Avenger.
Benny the Pooh.
Benny the Pooh.
Two.
Titanic.
It's an old one?
Yeah.
Like old, like 1900s?
Like 80s.
Okay.
So I guess 1900s.
The Beauty and the Beast. That movie sucked.
Boy Story. Finding Bimo.
I don't know, dude.
It's like a musical-ish movie. Like,
Breck.
it has a lot of singing in it.
A lot of singing. The
Singing. I would say it has a part where they're like singing, but not really. It's not a musical.
Barzan.
Barzan. Lion King.
Bine Bing.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Bark. Bark!
Bark.
Yeah, that was a Jurassic Bark. I'm just thinking more movies.
I'm just thinking more movies.
You keep thinking, Lazara.
You can think of the name
We're
of
gonna
what it actually is. The Basque.
The Basque?
The Mask, but with the B.
Oh yeah, the Basque.
Yeah.
Ready? Bucky
Bucky.
for Chucky. Bucky's
No.
bead.
Dude, I watched when I was a little kid, and you know those Mexican channels where they have like a bunch of like movies, but they're all in Spanish.
Estrella or something.
I don't know. It was a long
Sure,
time
yeah.
ago. I was like, it was pretty late, and I was just like, I want to watch a movie, and a movie came up, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool, and then I was like, oh, that guy is hurt. Oh, he's dying. There's a doll. Oh, he's gonna kill people, and that just terrified me so much seeing the doll move.
Was it Chucky or no?
Yeah, it was.
It was? Oh.
It was like it terrified me so much seeing the doll move that I had nightmares of it for like years afterwards.
Was that what like turned you off to scary movies?
Yeah, definitely. Like I haven't watched scary movies until like last year. We watched The Nun. Man, that movie sucked
but-
too, dude.
Yeah, that's like,
There's like
you're like, don't even get me started.
there's like 90%
Bun?
of the movies
You mean
are
The
like
Bun?
bad. I feel the bun.
I'd rather watch that one. That one sounds cool. What is your favorite movie? Wait, give me the next letter.
R.
The Breakfast Club.
There we go.
Ah,
Yeah, I love that movie.
they have singing.
It's so good. You did fall asleep. You fell
I
asleep.
watched it
halfway
too.
through.
That's a good
Maybe
movie.
we watched it twice. Because I remember one time I was very hurt, so I do remember that one time you did fall asleep through it.
My cousin told me to watch it. I was like, "What is it about?" And he's like, "If I tell you, you won't want to watch it. Just watch it."
Yeah.
So he
It's
didn't
really
tell me,
good.
And I watched it, and I was like, "What's gonna happen?" Like, by the end of it, I was like, "I don't know what happened. I don't know what it was about."
It's not
but
really like
but
like
I liked it.
like a goal to the movie, you know? Like it's not like in the Avengers, like they're gonna save the world.
Sure,
like
yeah.
that's the goal.
Yeah.
Like the point of the movie is just for the characters to grow, and that's what happens throughout the movie. Like you find out about like these characters are like very like in their own thing. You know, like you have the jock, the smart kid, the rebel, the pretty girl, and like the weirdo, and that's like that's who they are to you in the beginning of this movie. But throughout the movie, like you learn more about them, and then they start becoming like real people, you know, and they become like, how can I say it? They become like a part of like you can see yourself in like all of these categories, you know, like you can relate to all of these people in ways, you know, and then you can see like them like dealing with that and like learning like, hey, I'm not just like this person, and I like we're more like than we seem, you know, like we're not just like these separate people.
Yeah.
And I really like that movie. It's really good.
Yeah, I liked it too. So The Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
It's pretty
favorite
good.
movie.
Trying to think of more movies that'd be funny.
Mm,
Oh man. Barry movie?
Barry movie. What? Which one was that?
Scary movie?
Ah, okay.
The Budge.
The Budge. Brudge.
Brudge.
The B movie. Oh.
I want to keep saying more. I can't think of Bad Boys.
Bad Boys. Ben and Black.
Bad Boys.
Ben and Black.
Ben and Black. Ben and Back.
Men in Black. Barati bid.
Karate bid. That mango made me thirsty.
By School Musical. Dude, I remember when that was like such a big thing.
That was my first soundtrack
Yeah.
or CD
Oh, okay.
soundtrack that I bought was High School Musical, the first
Uh-huh.
one. I went to Walmart. I specifically told my dad to take me to Walmart. I needed something. And whenever he went to Walmart, I went with him and I bought it with my own money.
Mm-hmm.
And we went outside. We went into his truck and I put it on. He's like, "Is that what you bought?" I'm like, "Yeah." And that's all I remember. I'm pretty sure he just didn't say a word. But I was like, yeah, code set to fake right, break left.
Together.
Can you imagine? I wonder what he thought of me.
This is like, I love my son.
Disgrace.
Oh.
What?
Well, what?
Wow. We're going to be different dads, aren't we?
Yeah.
Very different. What are you, gay? And he's going to be like, oh, Timmy, that's so
That's
cute of
cute,
you.
man.
Yeah.
Gay.
Pushes me out of the car. Breaks my CD in half. Leaves me alone. Yeah, that was the first one that I bought, but I had a Walkman CD player before even MP3 players were out. Like that was a thing, CD players.
Yeah, I had a Walkman that had Taz from the Looney Tunes.
Mm-hmm.
That one that goes little tornado guy.
Is that the noise it made when it?
Yeah.
Wow, how annoying.
Like all crazy. But yeah, I had a Walkman with like his face on it, and it was like his mouth where you could like see the clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I never listened to anything on it, but I had one.
Yeah, those things are. I haven't seen one in who knows how long.
I haven't seen one in real life. I just watched. Me and Lazara are rewatching the Marvel movies because the new one, the last one's coming out. I don't think it's the last one, but
You're watching him like in the order.
yeah,
All of them.
We're watching. Well, most of them. We're like
That's a lot.
Yeah, we're taking out like. We didn't watch Iron Man 1, 2, or 3. We didn't watch the first Captain America, the first Thor.
Why? How come?
Well, because they're not really like they're just kind of like setups for those characters, but
Oh, okay.
they don't have anything to do with like the Infinity Stones, which is an important part of like the overall story, and they don't have anything to do with like the relationships between different characters from the different movies, So yeah, we're not watching any of those, but we're going through the ones where it's like important for character development or important for like relationships, and then the ones with like the Infinity Stones in it. So
Where are you right now?
we just have 2 more to go. We have to do Thor Ragnarok and the Infinity War. But
That's a lot of hours.
yeah, we watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and the main guy has a Walkman.
Oh,
So-
but that's a tape player, isn't it?
That's what a Walkman is.
Not the CD player though.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I
are
had a
those
CD.
also called Walkmans?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. They made CD players too. I'd listen to Elvis, and this is also one of those that goes back to childhood memories.
Yeah.
I remember in fifth grade, there was a girl in my class. Her name was Jasmine, and she, for some reason, brought a CD. It was her dad's. It was her dad's CD, and it was in her binder. And I was like, "What is that?" It's like, "Oh, it's just a CD of music." It's like, "Can I?" I guess I just asked her if I could have it. She's like, "Yeah, just give it back," and I never did. So I took it and I listened to it, and it was like 50s music.
Yeah.
Like it was like a mixtape of 50s music of different artists, and
Oh, that's cool.
so that was like my first, aside from the Beatles, like that was like my first like introduction to like old music that
Yeah.
I've never listened to before.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. I liked it a lot. And so that, like, I would listen to like Elvis and like that type of stuff. Paul Anka.
Oh, Inca.
Paul Anka.
Put your head on my shoulder. Yeah. That's a great song.
Yeah. Those are really good classics, stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, I remember in high school, these people were all like into like, they're kind of like.
I just thought of something funny. Like if you're like, I remember in high school when I accidentally like punched a kid in the face.
Why?
And he like went to the hospital and he like died later on. That was funny. I don't know. I just, when you said, I remember in high school.
No.
And then something totally irrelevant. But I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I remember in high school, like all these, like everybody was like into like the music of that time. Like that's how little I was into it. I don't even know
Of what time?
I can't even when I was in high school.
But like
I can't
music
even
of-
reference what music people were listening to.
Oh, at that time.
At that time,
Oh, okay.
when I was in high school, I don't even know.
Really?
Like everyone was like talking about like these songs, and I was like, yeah, man, that's cool. And then I'd be like, I like Frank Sinatra and Michael Bublé and like these other Christian
Were you ever?
artists.
You were
and that's
embarrassed
about it.
of the music?
Yeah, I would never tell
Me
anybody.
too, dude.
I would never tell anybody because it's like no one would talk about them or no one would seem interested in it.
I remember in like elementary, middle school, I would listen to like the Beatles. That was the only thing.
Yeah.
Like the Beatles, and like that's all I knew. So like I remember one time, it was like a not a quiz, but like they make you take like a test on like personality test, something like that.
Yeah.
And one of the questions was like, who's your favorite artist or band? And I was like, I can't put the Beatles. They're gonna think I'm
Yeah.
weird. So I put Jesse McCartney.
Jesse McCartney.
That was the only thing that I can think of. Jesse McCartney.
I don't even know who that is.
No,
No.
I don't know. I mean, I listened to like one of his songs, or two of his songs are actually pretty catchy.
Okay.
I forgot what they were, but but yeah.
No, I don't know. I think who was even popular when I was in high school?
So like my favorite time for music, for pop music, was 2007 and 2008. That's when there was a lot of Rihanna, Katy Perry,
I guess Rihanna was popular when I was
Alicia
in high school.
Keys. There was Leona Lewis. There was Usher,
Mhm.
T-Pain,
Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas.
Fergie
Fergie even made her own stuff.
CeeLo Green, before we knew he was a rapist.
What?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I was
That's why he's not popular anymore
I
at all.
was 8 years old when I found that out.
You're a meme. But like, I guess he like used like would like drug girls and then pretty much rape them. I don't know. That's what I
mean,
heard.
that's-
Uh,
Sucks to say, but like it's not even that surprising in that type of business.
yeah, in the
Yeah,
industry.
you hear about it a lot too.
Yeah. But like a lot of people have like gotten in trouble for that stuff recently. Like at least in these last 2 years,
Yeah,
you know.
politicians too. Cardi B
Yeah.
would drug
I
them
forgot,
and
that's
steal their
that
money.
was that's super
That's
recent. That's like
crazy.
right now. I was thinking of what was his I forgot what was his name. This
Barack
one
Obama.
actor dude.
Oh,
And this
Thomas
other,
Jefferson. Was it the little girl? That little girl probably
what?
killed people. The one from Dumbo.
Yeah, definitely.
She has some hidden secrets.
Something's not right with her. But yeah, dude, that's crazy. But yeah, that's why he's not popular anymore.
You think you
He
could
has
be a
no
good actor?
songs. Who,
If
me?
you ever like fantasize about being an actor?
I do like
Or
fantasize
actress.
about it, like trying it out, because like
Mhm.
since I but since I'm like pretty good at like spotting things in movies, you know, understanding them, I like to imagine that I'd be good at it. But honestly, it probably wouldn't be. You know, I don't think I have that kind of energy
Yeah.
or that kind of like I don't know. I'm not someone that gets attention, you know, easily.
Mhm.
So I don't think it would work out. But I don't know. I mean, there's like thousands of actors, so there's got to be like different kinds of people doing
Yeah.
that, you know. But I don't know.
I feel I used to feel like I could.
Mm.
I'm like I could even cry in command. I could cry in command, dude. But then and then I did a commercial for one of my friends on YouTube for his realty thing. And then I saw it and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not cut out for acting.
No.
No, that is just I don't know if it was my first time jitters, you know.
Yeah.
But by the second time, if he's like, "Hey, I need you to do my commercial 2.0," I'd be like, I know how to do it now. That was a
Yeah.
fun time. I actually, my friend from work he has like a company he works, or I don't know exactly what. It's funny because he asked me, he's like, "You want to be in a commercial?" And I was like, "For what?" And he's like, "Oh, it's for my company." And I was like, "Okay, you have my number. Just text me."
FedEx. That's so.
He had like something for realty. And like, so I went to his apartment. It was an apartment complex. So on my way there, I was like, what if this is like, what if I'm gonna
Setup.
die?
What if it's a setup and he just wants to kill me?
Yeah.
He's been watching me this whole time working.
I was genuinely afraid of going there.
Yeah.
And another coworker of mine, she was gonna go there too. So I would like right before I got to the apartment, I called her and I was like, "Are you there? Is it safe?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm waiting in the parking lot." And I'm like, "Okay, wait for me. Let's go together." We got to the door and then boom, he showed up. I was like, "You look pretty normal. You're not gonna kill me." So we went inside and then they offered us pizza and I was like, "This happens in the movies, bro."
Yeah.
They're gonna drug us
Pizza's
and then
poisoned.
steal our livers and we're gonna wake up in like Afghanistan or something.
That's
Or
funny.
Brazil.
Brazil.
And then we recorded the commercial, quote unquote. But it was a private video on YouTube, so like so like there's only people with the link can have it.
What's the point?
I don't know.
Why would you do that?
But it's in my favorites on my YouTube, so once in a while when I'm feeling, sad, I'll just look at it and it'll cheer me up.
Once in a while when I'm feeling like super confident, I like to watch it just to bring me down.
Sounding too cocky. Bring my self-esteem down a little. Gotta keep it in check. No, but sometimes I would think, yeah, I could act.
Yeah.
I look at actors, I'm like, I could do that easy.
What you're doing?
Yeah, I could do it right now.
dude.
I could just be like,
Acting is hard.
But then-
I honestly don't think I could do it.
but then they put a camera in front of you and it's totally different. It's like when you're singing, like me, I can sing, but then as soon as I'm in front of a camera, it's like,
Yeah.
not a camera, a microphone.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, well, it's like acting is harder than I think a lot of people realize, because it's just like most people think it's just you just got to say what it's on, like what you have to say,
Yeah.
But like these people have to like embody this character and make them believable, and not, because if you put too much emotion into it, then you're like,
Too cheesy.
yeah, you're like turned off from the character. You know what I mean? You're like, that was too much. You know what I mean?
It
Like
depends
it's not
on the
normal.
film too. The type of film, type of character.
I guess so, but I'm like,
a serious one.
like I don't know if like you see those like free, like when you don't have any cable or anything and you have like those free channels, and then there's like those American novela kind of things, or like novelas just in general.
The soap operas.
Yeah, soap
Yeah,
operas.
yeah.
That's the word.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're just like over dramatic.
Yes.
Where it's ridiculous.
Yes.
So that's what acting is.
And they're like, they always
you're
have
not
a
good at
filter
it.
on them.
Yeah.
They always have like that type of
like everything is kind of
visual.
blurry.
Yeah.
And the light's a little bit brighter.
There's always like a fireplace in the background.
Because they're just uglier people.
And there's
They
always a
just gotta,
guy
like,
with a
we have to find some way
nicely
to
dressed.
hide all of their wrinkles and
Yeah.
pores.
There's always that old lady that's like super like
Mean.
make
Like
it
she's-
up.
Yeah, that's usually like the stepmom, and she's gonna kill
Stepmom or something.
everybody.
Yeah. She's the actual.
Her
the-
son
the
is like in
plot.
love with this girl, but the mom hates this girl.
Bro, let's ditch this podcast and start making soap operas.
What are soap opera be?
I don't think we're cut out for actors, but I think
No.
we can direct people.
Well, the
Because
soap-
you're a good critic and you'd know what to do.
yeah,
And then
and you have patience.
I have a camera.
You have patience, and I do not have patience.
You start getting for Alex,
Joel,
step outside.
Joel, take care of this. I need to walk.
I can't handle it. And I'm like, all right, guys, we're gonna take a 2-second break. All right, we'll be right back.
2-second break.
And we're back.
Want to take a 2-second break?
They take one step,
Thank you.
just enough for a breath.
Yeah. What would our soap opera be called? Or what would the main premise be?
I don't know. I can't think of anything right now. But like it would have to be serious.
Yeah.
So like, how about something like,
But it's ridiculous serious.
yeah, there was okay.
They
There's
have
a
to
family,
They have to be rich. A rich
family, but they live on a farm, and they have
like a vineyard.
horses.
Oh, horses.
and,
okay.
and they have 2 girls, and one of the girls is on a horse riding.
All
horse.
the time. She's all the time on the horse.
Is on a horse or is on riding is
She's riding a horse.
riding a horse.
She's a horse rider.
She's a horse. Sorry. I wanted to say horse, but I stopped.
She's a horse. One of the sisters is a horse. She
no,
ri-
no. I'm keeping that. That was too funny. No, I stopped myself midway. I was gonna say she's a horse rider. But yeah, she is. So she's riding on a horse, and there's a tornado.
Okay.
And it's coming, right? But it's like a Dragon Ball Z type thing where it's like it's coming, but like it takes like 5 episodes,
it's a few
the whole
episodes
season.
Yeah.
Right? They see it and it's like, Mom, and so for the whole first season, they're like trying to figure out how to leave. But like they can't leave because some like the mom trips down the stairs and they can't get her up.
But luckily the dad
But the dad is blind.
He's blind, but he was a doctor. So the other daughter has to be his eyes for him
Right.
while he's doing surgery on the mom.
That's when they find the cocaine.
Yeah. Well, or actually,
When she
the mom
tripped.
is brain dead.
Oh yeah.
So they have a dog. So they have to switch the brains
But the dog
of the dog and the mom.
But the dog was a mini transformer with a little alien inside that
Whoa,
had a
that's
crack
a
house.
big jump for this
Underneath.
little novella that the soap opera we're making.
Underneath the house, and when the mom fell downstairs, she like went right through the floor, and that's how they discovered her. All this time, the tornado is still slowly.
How big is this mom? Where she falls down the stairs, makes a hole in the ground.
The floor was
of a rich. This is a rich family, man. It's a rich
right, you're
house
right.
that's made real nice, and she breaks
this was
through.
their maid's.
She fell
section
down
of the
because she
house.
was like carrying weights.
She
She was a
fat.
bodybuilder,
Fat bodybuilder.
a fat body sumo wrestling mom.
Dude, imagine how many, in soap operas they have like the dun dun dun, like that type of moment. We'd have a lot of those. It'd be so overused.
For no reason.
But she was a fat
They're like
mom.
eating.
Dun,
She's
dun,
like,
dun.
can you pass the pepper? Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
No one steal it.
What's it called? Horse, tornado,
Something,
sumo.
nothing related. Like
Okay, lizards.
a night with a lizard.
Night with the lizard.
No, but with all B's. A bite with the bizzard.
A bite with the bizzard.
Wait, a bite? Oh yeah, night bite. Yes. Bite with the bizzard. The bizzard.
A farm in the valley.
Let's call it a blizzard. But it's actually a
It'd be
tornado.
called a farm in the valley. Like the least amount of information you need.
It's called Everyone Dies.
It's called soap opera or pop opera.
Okay, let's play that game. All right. It's a fast game where I'm gonna ask you like just quick questions and you have to answer as quickly as you can.
Okay.
But you start off, or every answer has to be starting with one letter.
So we're starting with like A. What? How do?
But
how do
like
you,
all the answers would be
like, give me an example.
like, let's say the letter is A,
Okay.
and then I say a color, and then Auburn.
Okay.
And
I was gonna
then-
say apricot red.
Apricots are red,
I have no idea, but that's the first I could think of because we talked about that right now.
or like if it was like I, and then I'd be like a phone,
Okay.
and then you'd be like, I don't know.
iPhone.
Yeah. Okay, Lazara, give me a letter.
L.
L. Okay. L. Alex, a name.
Landon.
Color.
Lime green.
An animal.
Lion.
A car.
Lexus.
Something in a bathroom.
Lotion.
Girl's name.
Lily.
Dang! Boom! We got him, Lazara. All this time just for this. We got him.
Your name is too long.
It was literally
Your name is too long.
dun dun dun.
I was trying to think of it fast.
Twice. You had to.
Hey, in my brain, you're babe. All right.
Okay.
I respect
How
that.
often do I call you Lazara? Not often though. Usually I call you babe. 90% of the time I call you babe. Only at work I call you Lazara because we're trying to be professional.
At work.
Yeah.
Love baby bug sugar fun buns.
Sugar booger.
Hey, sexy.
And then the buzzer's like, "Hey Alex, you can't be doing that." Doing what? What do you mean? What am I doing? Showing love to my woman?
He's like, cause I call her sexy. you gotta give her a different name.
No, that's gross.
Okay, your turn. I couldn't think of any more questions. You can give me the same ones. Just give me a different.
Okay.
I'll give you a letter.
Later.
G.
Yes.
Okay.
Thinking of every
Animal.
word that starts with G right now. Kangaroo.
G.
Animal with G.
Kangaroo.
Gecko.
Gecko. Okay. Car.
GMC.
Gypsy.
GMC.
GFC. Okay. A name.
Gerald.
A girl's name.
Geraldina. Gloria.
Something in the bathroom.
Glass.
A video game.
Ghost Recon.
Okay. I don't know if I had anything left. I'm pretty sure that's all the questions.
Keep going. Keep going. I got a bunch of G words. A color. Green. Oh,
Yeah.
green. Yeah. I was gonna say grape
Wait,
green.
were you actually?
I was gonna say grape green.
Wow.
Not rape. Grape. Gape. Oh, I was-
Gaping green.
Ooh.
What would be in the kitchen?
Where's the G?
Grapes.
Grapes. In the kitchen. Garuda cheese. Is that cheese?
Gerudo cheese.
Is it Garudo?
Gerudo is like a race of beings from Zelda.
Oh no.
There's Gouda.
Gouda.
Is that what it's called? Now
Gouda.
I'm second guessing myself.
Gouda cheese. Yeah, I think so. I hate cheese.
Dude, what? I love cheese. Well, it depends.
I used to scrape the cheese off my pizza.
What the heck?
Eat the bread.
A little weird.
Yeah, I'd take off the pepperoni because they're too spicy. Yeah. Yeah. No, not the sauce.
I
Like,
just
I'd
imagine
literally
you.
scrape
I
everything
imagine
off.
you biting a normal pizza as a kid. I'd just be like, just.
Yeah. I couldn't deal with it, dude. Like, anything spicy, I couldn't handle it.
Well,
But now I eat salsa sometimes. The mild one.
now I have ketchup sometimes. No.
Oh, man.
I always try to make whenever Lazara's trying to drink something, I try to make her laugh. Like right when she's taking it.
Yeah.
Joel's like, "That's my pillow."
That's my bed. It's my room. Okay, let me give you more.
Okay. Different letter.
Different letter.
Why?
Oh my gosh, you give me a hard one.
Presidents of the United States.
Abraham Lincoln. Boom. Next. Drop the
games.
mic.
Video games.
What are you gonna start with?
3.
Why?
2.
Wait, hold up, dude. I didn't give you a timer. What the?
Quick, dude. Quick has 3 seconds.
I didn't time you, dude.
He did, dude.
You were doing green.
Grape green.
So,
Dude, you've been
I am stalling.
Look,
I am
dude.
stalling.
Video game with Y. I have
I
one
can't
already.
think of anything with Y.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell you mine now.
What?
Color.
You had one?
No. Points?
Yellow.
Oh, you could be a scorekeeper. It's too late now.
Yellow.
Next time. Yellow?
Yellow.
What?
You have
What?
different colors, dude.
Oh yeah. I was.
We were playing.
That's not a
game.
question. I thought you were asking me. With Y. Instrument.
Instrument.
Instrument or tool, utensil, anything you use for something.
Oh, dude, I'm bad at this. Why'd you give me a hard one? Why? Ukulele. The Y in the front. Boom. Next.
A girl name.
Yanette.
Boy name.
You.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Something you buy.
Yugi. There we go. Boom.
Yeah, something you buy at a store.
Ah. The letter Y.
Yeah, Morty. You gotta think of something.
Yellow underwear.
Nice. Good job, dude.
Thanks, man.
No, it's over. Good game. Yeah, what is it? Here, you asked me one time.
The letter U. Let's go with the letter U. Okay, we'll go with Z. Which one?
You.
U. All right. Video game.
An Undertale.
Okay. Car. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uganda.
You feel the pressure
I won,
now.
Uganda.
See, there's no car called Uganda.
Ukanda.
Okay, we're gonna go to something you find in a bathroom.
Urine. Thank you. Urine.
Who's playing this game right now? Color.
Umbrella red.
Umbrella red.
There's no color that starts with U.
Yeah. She probably knows like 5 right now.
What if there's a really
rainbow.
obvious one?
Blue.
Gray.
Gray. Umbridge pink. That's from Harry Potter. Anyone who likes Harry Potter? Yeah.
I watched all the movies.
Yeah, but you forgot them. You didn't grow up with them though, so
No.
they don't mean anything to
I
you.
watched them all in a day.
Dude, that's a horrible idea.
Or like 2 days. It was like a day and a night.
Watching them all so close together like that is a horrible idea.
And I forgot everything.
Yeah.
It just happened so quickly.
Yeah. Like I grew up with them, and so did everyone, well, mostly everyone in my generation. But not you.
Nope.
So,
All right, guys. That's a wrap.
That is a wrap. I can't think of anything else.
Time to say goodbye now. So we say,
So long, farewell
so long, farewell.
to you, my friend. Oh, someday
We forgot
we'll
the
meet
intro.
again. Oh, say so long, farewell to you, my friend. I hope someday we'll maybe meet again.
Oh,
Never stick.
never stick. All right, goodbye,
I
guys.
stole
See you
that
next time.
From something.
Thanks for
I don't
tuning
remember
in.
where
Thanks
that's
for
from.
listening. Thanks for you guys' supports. Support.
Supports.
Supports.
Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on we don't have anything else, so just here.
All right. Don't forget to comment.
Like, subscribe.
All right.
All right.
Awkward guys up.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.